Welcome to Summarize Science. Have you ever wondered what your brain activity is saying when you are just resting with your eyes closed? This research paper dives deep into that question, reviewing studies that use brainwave data, also known as EEG, to identify neuropsychiatric disorders. Scientists often share EEG data in large online databases for research, with all personal identifiers like names removed to make it anonymous. This open data approach is great for speeding up scientific discovery. But this paper asks a crucial question: what if this anonymous data is not really anonymous? Researchers have found that by using artificial intelligence or machine learning, they can uncover a shocking amount of sensitive health information hidden within these brainwave patterns. Let's look at resting state data, which is when you're awake but not doing any specific task. The review found that AI models can detect disorders with startlingly high accuracy, often using just 5 minutes of data or even less. That's an incredibly short amount of time to get such personal information. And what kind of information are we talking about? Studies have successfully classified a wide range of conditions, including autism spectrum disorder, Parkinson's disease, major depression, and even alcohol use disorder. This chart shows the variety of disorders that have been identified in these studies. Now, what about the data from when you were asleep? Sleep EEG data is also a goldmine of information, particularly for identifying sleep disorders like insomnia and sleep apnea. However, unlike the quick resting state recordings, analyzing sleep data typically requires much longer recordings, often an entire night's sleep, which can be over 5 hours of data. This is where the major privacy concern comes in. Other studies have shown that it's possible to re-identify a person just from their unique brainwave patterns, like a neural fingerprint. So if your anonymous EEG data is out there and someone figures out it's you, they could also potentially uncover your private health conditions without your knowledge or consent. Now, there's a bit of a reality check here. The paper's authors performed a quality analysis and found that many of the reviewed studies were of moderate or even low quality. They often lacked important details that would be needed for others to replicate the work. So, what's the bottom line? Let's recap the key points. First, your seemingly random brainwaves contain a huge amount of sensitive information about your mental and neurological health. Second, modern AI is already capable of extracting this information with high accuracy, sometimes from very short recordings. And third, this creates a serious privacy risk for the future of open data in neuroscience. While the methods are not perfect yet, they are improving at a rapid pace. This review serves as a powerful reminder that as our ability to decode the brain grows, so does our responsibility to protect the very personal data it produces. Thanks for watching Summarize Science.